Hello everybody, welcome to World Warrior, our RPG show set in the Street Fighter universe using White Wolf system from the early 90s. I am Edu Cammyplayer, your storyteller or GM or DM, whatever you want to call. And playing today we have...
My name is Myles, and I'll be playing Bobby Banyen.
My name is Selina, and I will be playing Magnolia.
Also, one thing that I've totally forgot to say is that we have players from all around the world, just like in the games. So I am from Brazil, and if I'm not mistaken, Myles is from Northern Ireland. Is that right?
Yep, Northern Ireland.
And Messin is from Canada, right?
Yeah.
There you go. All worldwide. Now, before we start that, I want to give a very quick shout out to a guy that commented on one of our podcasts. So shout outs to Bad Nash. He says that he absolutely loves the podcast. He has been looking for anyone that plays Street Fighter, the storytelling game. So he was very happy to find this, and we are very happy to hear from you. So if anyone else wants to give us a comment or let us know that you're here and what you like, what you don't like. We love to hear from that. Also, Bad Nash is such an awesome name. Now, maybe you guys don't know, but Nash is a character from Street Fighter, right? Street Fighter 5.
All right.
And his nickname is not bad like in evil. It's bad like in the place where you sleep, right? And his avatar is like a little SD picture of Nash sleeping. It's awesome. It's awesome. Anyways. But let us start with our adventure. So the last time we saw Magnolia, she had some trouble in Spain. She kind of got involved with Shadaloo because she was traveling with Shayotaz, and Shayotaz kind of got involved with Shadaloo. And Shayotaz had some easy things that Shadaloo wanted from him, but he was a little difficult, and the problems just escalated, and a bunch of bad stuff happened, and they were way over the head. And then, at the last second, an American champion, sumo champion called Maverick, who was also there for a tournament, offered to take them to the United States to run away from their problems, and they accepted. So Magnolia and Shayotaz went with Maverick on his private jet back to America, and they have been staying there for about 5 weeks with no issues whatsoever, no news about Shadaloo. There was some talk about Magnolia's mother being in trouble. She's perfectly fine. Nobody contacted her, and nobody went looking for Shayotaz and Magnolia. So they've been staying with Maverick for a while. I'm not sure, would Magnolia have told everything that happened to Maverick?
Probably not.
Maybe just say that some bad people were...
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they just gave like a very general explanation that some bad people were after them and they needed to run away and lay low for a while. And they did that and everything was perfectly fine. Shayotaz had been working on a new maneuver, a new technique that he wanted to develop, but he wasn't being able to do that without someone teaching him. So when he told that to Maverick said that he knew someone that would be able to teach him, and so Shayotaz has traveled to meet this sensei, this friend of Maverick, who is supposed to teach him that technique that he wants to learn. So Magnolia is on her own. And after 5 weeks, Maverick suggested that it's about time that she goes back into the world and maybe look for a tournament and just restart her international fighting career, because whatever was that she was running from seems not to be an issue anymore. So that's where we start our adventure. So Magnolia is, let's say, somewhere close to Los Angeles. Now, I'm not from the US and we don't have anyone from the US playing right now. And also, I forgot to research this, but pick a city close to Los Angeles. That's where we are. So in a city close to Los Angeles, and let's say, Maverick is like a handsome but overweight guy because he's a sumo fighter from the United States. He's youngish, like kind of early 20s, and he's kind of successful. So he has like a very nice apartment in this mysterious city, and that's where Magnolia is right now, and he's approaching her. I don't know, maybe she'll be in the living room doing some exercises or something like that. And then he knocks on the door. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Do you need anything?
No, I was just taking Shayatas to the airport. I mean, I just came back from the airport. Remember that I told you about a possible tournament in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
That's kind of confrontational.
Yes.
Yeah. So, well, the thing is that it's a it's not really a tournament. It's like an exhibition match, but it's like a great opportunity for you to make contacts, maybe find someone that can back you up. I mean, I hear you guys don't have a team, right? And I think it would be a very good idea, so you're able to travel more abroad. And but it's like a team thing, right? And you can't really go alone. So I kind of asked some friends. I mean, I know you hadn't answered me if you wanted to go, but I kind of think it's important for you to get out there, because you kind of said something about running away, but I don't know what your problem was. But it's been 5 weeks. I think you should be okay now. And
Okay.
so I asked around, and there's this guy named Bobby. He also doesn't have a team. We kind of set things up for you guys fight together in this exhibition match. He's actually waiting downstairs on a cab.
Oh, really? I mean, okay. Let's go see him then.
Oh, okay, sure. And he takes you downstairs, and there's like a cab driver waiting, and Bobby is there. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves, your characters, how they look?
Okay. I guess I can go first. So Magnolia has like a short blonde bob. She stands around I would say 5'6". She's currently, because she probably wasn't expecting much, she's wearing blue tank top and some sweatpants and sneakers. She's not the most ready currently, but she's here. And she's average looking, she's nothing super pretty, and she has, I would say, I believe, blue eyes, really piercing blue eyes. That's her most standout feature about her.
And Bobby Banyen is 25, 5'9", and he tells everybody that he's from Thailand, but he's very obviously Caucasian, and he speaks with an American accent. He has shorter, middle-length hair. Hair color is like a dark burgundy, and it's always gelled to look wet. He wears Converse shoes, the same color as his hair, with black jeans and a crisp white buttoned shirt. And he's a kickboxer.
So Bobby sees Magnolia and Maverick approaching, and Maverick kind of offers his hand to shake Bobby's hand.
Hey, Maverick, how's it going?
Hey, yeah, we talk over the phone. So this is Magnolia, the one that I told you about.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So Magnolia has been staying with me for a while, and she kind of, I mean, as I told you over the phone, I kind of found this LA tournament. Well, not really a tournament, more like an exhibition match, and but you do need to have a partner. So I talked to a few friends, and apparently you also don't have a team or something, and fight is tomorrow, so I thought maybe today you guys could, meet up, because it wouldn't be good for you to, to go to this thing without knowing each other.
Yeah, I did work with someone before, but yeah, things kind of got weird.
Wow, same. I understand you completely. Don't worry.
Oh, did your past partner have a talking hawk as well?
No, no. Wow, that is a little weird. Mine switched personalities. It was really weird. He had like a midlife crisis when I first met him, or like a quarter life crisis. It was really weird.
Tell you what, are you guys busy tonight? Here's what I was thinking. I could take you guys out for dinner, and I could talk to you guys about the tournament, and you guys see if you think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so let's say you meet us back here in like 7 p.m. Bobby, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then I guess we'll meet again. As Bobby goes back into the cab and returns to wherever he was, Maverick turns to Magnolia and was like, "So, what do you think?"
I mean, he seems a lot less crazy than Shaz has, so I'm up for it.
Okay, so get ready, and I have some things that I need to do now. I'll be back tonight, and we can go to the restaurant.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so are you guys doing anything during the day?
Probably not. That's training.
I'd probably go down to the since it's LA, there's probably like docks or something by the ocean. That's typically what Bobby does.
It's not LA, it's a city close to LA.
Oh, right.
You could go to LA if you want, but
oh no. If it is just a town in around LA, then no, I suppose he would just get something to eat and then train for the day.
Okay, then you guys meet up together at night, and Maverick takes you to a very fancy restaurant, and he explains that the tournament is going to take place in a secret arena beneath the Holiday Inn Crown Plaza in downtown LA. The arena can be accessed by a staff door, which is located to the left of a ground floor bar. The code to be allowed in is to order a blue monkey without the liquor. And he asks if you guys understood that, because it's very important. It's a very secret thing. You can't go in there asking for the tournament.
Yeah, I've got it. Blue monkey without the liquor.
And it's tomorrow night, and Maverick has arranged a cab that will take you to a hotel in LA. So unless you guys have any other questions to him, we can just skip forward.
I wanted to ask him, hey Maverick, why is this place so underground?
Well, apparently there's a lot of this fighting scene that kind of works in the shadows, because usually when it's something more official, it's not really anything goes. There's a lot more rules about it. And I don't know you guys, but I don't really play, I don't really fight regular sumo, for example. It's more like a street fighting thing. And so these things are usually a little shady, a little hidden. I'm surprised you guys never saw something like that.
I have, but I've also fought in, more official capacities, but I was just curious.
Where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
I'm sorry to say that, but you don't look Thai.
Well, I am, so let's just drop it and move on, okay?
Okay, sorry, I didn't want to. I didn't mean to offend you. I mean, I was just asking.
No, it's fine. People ask me that. I don't like talking about it. Okay, I'm from Thailand. Let's just leave it.
Okay, sure. No problem. I'm from the U.S. As you can see, I'm Asian, so I can understand that maybe you don't look the part. But I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken. Just I don't like talking about it. Okay.
Sure, no problem. So the rest of the dinner goes without any other, I would say, argument, but it wasn't really an argument. Just awkward moments maybe. And I guess we skip forward to the next day, right? Unless you guys want to do anything. As you are arriving at your Los Angeles hotel. Well, not actually that. You arrived at your hotel, you put your things there, and then you dress to go to the Holiday Inn Crown Plaza in downtown LA. And your cab driver stops there. You guys get out of the cab. Everything has been paid by Maverick so far, so you didn't have to pay anything. And now you're up. You just arrived at the hotel.
Straight to the bar then?
Yeah.
What
I
time
guess.
is it though? Is it like close to when he said the tournament would start, or like do we have some time?
It's around 6 p.m. The fights are supposed to happen later at night.
Okay, so I guess we have some time. Should we be early? I don't know. I haven't done this in a bit. Guess we'll go inside. At least I will.
Okay, you go to the reception or
not the reception. That'd be awkward. I guess I would just go to the bar then.
Okay, Bobby, are you following?
Yeah, to the bar then.
Okay, so you guys arrive at the bar. There's already a few people there. It's a very chic place, very high class. Bunch of people in suits and businessmen. It's really like a high level thing.
If I look around, would I be able to like, is there anyone kind of like out of place per se that like could potentially be going to the tournament too type of deal?
Let's roll something. Roll
Okay.
your perception alertness. Now, it's been a while since we played, and just to recap rules, we always roll d10s, 10-sided dice, and every character has values in attributes and abilities. Usually you roll both. So in this case, we're rolling the number of dice equal to the points you have in perception plus the points you have in alertness. And usually the difficulty is a 6. Everything which is a 6 or higher is a success. So in this case, you roll 4 dice and you got 2 numbers above 6. So that's 2 successes. So that is enough for Magnolia to notice that it doesn't seem to be anyone too weird around there. There is one kind of youngish looking, oriental looking guy who doesn't seem to mix with the businessmen and women that are around the hotel, and he's just sitting alone at the bar drinking orange juice, and he's wearing some Chinese style outfit, black outfit, like very formal. And besides that, you can see that the bartender seems to pay very close attention to everyone that shows up at the door. How are you guys dressing, by the way?
Definitely not in sweats, that's for sure. I'd probably he would have told us this, like Maverick would have told us it's a fancy place we're going to, right?
Yeah, he told us.
Oh, okay. Then I'd probably
You also need to fight too, so
yeah, I would have asked him this before. Like, would it be I would have asked him if there was a chance to change, or would it be what you go in with is what you're fighting?
No, you can change.
Okay, so I probably wore some business suit to go in, and I have in a bag I have my spare change of clothes to fight in. So I at least fit in. I dressed up a little fancy to go in, and then I'll change when I get in there.
Bobby's just wearing his usual attire. The only difference is he's got a red tie on. But apart from that, he doesn't really like to dress up or anything.
Well, I love it.
Okay. So you guys are there, just standing in the bar.
I'm gonna elbow Bobby and kind of point out the guy that I saw, and I'm gonna whisper and be like, like I'm gonna do it subtly. I'm not just gonna like jab him in the elbow and like jerk my thumb over to the guy, but I'm gonna be like, hey, I think he's in the tournament too. Should we talk to him? Or should we just sit here? Or
Well, maybe do you want to go talk to him? I might talk to the bartender.
oh, I mean, I can do that, but I don't really know if this is like a hush thing and I don't talk about it, or like, can I talk about it? I'm so confused on what the rules are for this.
Bobby kind of just looks a little confused. He's like, you can probably just talk to him. It's probably completely fine.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen, right? And, like, I guess I'll get up and I'll go to approach the other man at the bar.
Okay, you approach him. He's just drinking an orange juice, and he doesn't seem to notice you too much.
So I'm just gonna take like a seat like one away from him, so I'm not like super close, but I'm like still beside him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like look over to him and I'm gonna be like, hey, pretty odd that you're ordering an orange juice at a bar, huh?
Yeah. But I like orange juice. Yeah.
Okay.
The bartender quickly shows up and is like, "What can I get you?"
Can I just get so I don't know drinks, oh god. I'll just get some Coke to start off with. A little too early for day drinking, you know?
Okay, soda it is. And he goes back. What is Bobby doing while that happens?
Bobby goes over to the other side of the bar, and he tries to get the attention of the bartender. Maybe whenever he comes back, then.
Okay. After he serves Magnolia his soda, he goes to Bobby. But before we do that, let's see what Magnolia does.
Okay, I'm gonna look back over to him and I'm gonna be like, you seem a little nervous. Are you? Can I ask why you're staying here?
No, well, I came to an event, but I kind of forgot something important. So I'm thinking, what should I do now?
You don't know how to get on.
Well, I mean, and he kind of scooches over next to you, like, so you're here for the thing too?
I give him a nod. I'm like, yeah, I am. I can give you the passcode if you want.
Yeah, I forgot the password.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. It happens to all of us. Just ask for a blue monkey without the liquor to the bartender, and he should let you in.
Oh, thank you. My name is James, by the way.
I'm Magnolia. It's nice to meet you, and I guess to fight against you.
Thank you. My fighting name is Scarecrow.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm a challenger here today. Are you a challenger or just for the exhibition match?
No, I'm fighting with my friend over there, and I kind of like gesture over to Bobby.
Oh, so you're here for the exhibition match?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I qualified already from the exhibition match, so.
Yeah, well, good luck with your matches.
Thank you. Yeah, it's just one match against the champion, one of the champions. I mean, I'm kind of nervous, you know. This is my first big tournament, but I think, you know, my sensei says that I'm ready.
I think you are. You'll do great.
Thank you. You're gonna do great too. You're gonna beat your friend with your friend. I mean, yeah. I think you're gonna qualify quickly to you know, challenge someone. I mean, yes. I'm pretty sure you only need one exhibition match. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be cheering for you. What's the password again?
It's ask the bartender for a blue monkey without the liquor.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Right about now, the bartender goes to Bobby. So, hey, what can I get you?
Hey, can I get a bottle of beer, and could I also have a blue monkey without liquor?
Yeah, sure. Tell you what why don't I give you your beer now and I'll get you other drink later? How about that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Hey, I've noticed there's a lot of suits in here, huh?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice place.
Yeah, yeah. Have you noticed anybody else like myself walking around without a suit today?
I see a lot of people. There are a lot of different people here. You want to try to be extra convincing, Bobby?
Sure.
Then let's roll something. Let's roll maybe charisma. Well, I would say interrogation, but you don't have interrogation. I want to be nice. Subterfuge. Yeah, subterfuge is a good one. Charisma
Okay.
subterfuge.
Okay, so 6
Also,
altogether.
just I'm gonna remind you guys again. I mean, it's been a while since we played. The book tells us that we can use willpower. Every time we roll something, we can burn 1 willpower to have an automatic success. I also add the possibility for you to burn a chi, and the chi will give you an extra die. But the chi you can use after you roll, and the willpower you have to use before. The chi is not in the manual, but this is a house rule.
Okay. So I got 3 successes, but I also rolled a 1. So 2 successes overall.
Correct, because 1's nullified successes. So that's 2 successes. That's enough. And he kind of goes like, there were some people ordering that same second drink, the Blue Monkey, before. Some pretty nice people. I think you would like to know them.
Have you got any names, or do you know where they've went?
Well, all the champs are here already. There's Lars, Carl, and Jade.
Wait,
You
in
should
the
be
bar?
careful about Jade. Oh, no. They've been here, but they're,
Wait, did you say Carl?
Yes, Carl.
Ugh. Was
Do you
he?
know him?
Was he a big bald guy?
Oh, no.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
No, Carl is like average height. If I'm not mistaken, he's like a kickboxer or something like that.
Okay, so Carl, Jane, what was the other name?
It's Jade.
Jade.
Yeah, and Lars. Those are the champions. Are you a challenger today?
Yeah, I'm in an exhibition match.
Oh, cool. I mean, we probably shouldn't talk more about this here, but best of luck.
Okay, thanks. And thanks for the tips, too.
So he goes back over the James, and James like, yeah, I like to order a blue.
I'll just like whisper to him, "Blue monkey without the liquor."
A blue monkey without the liquor. And the bartender kind of laughs a little bit and shakes his head like, okay, sure, I'll get you that. And he kind of points to a door to the side, and it says it's like a staff only. And you can hear, Magnolia, who's closer, can hear like a buzzing sound, like the door was unlocked. And the bartender kind of makes a gesture for James to head in that direction. And James kind of oblivious to that and doesn't really notice.
I'll like poke him and be like, "He's opened the door. It's that one."
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'll see you later. And James goes there. And he's kind of very loud, and the bartender kind of shakes his head a little bit.
I'll walk back over to Bobby, and be like, "He's trying his best."
Oh, that guy's so dead.
He's apparently going against one of the champions already. He's already qualified.
Really? That guy?
Mm-hmm. I think I made a friend. He's sure forgetful, but maybe he's fast in the ring. Who knows?
You guys want to roll perception alertness?
Sure.
No success.
3 successes.
Wow, Magnolia is on fire today. So while Bobby is very distracted, maybe looking at the door or at his beer, Magnolia notices a very, very large guy entering the bar. He's sharply dressed, but since he's so muscular, the shirt doesn't really fit him. And he just goes straight to the bar and kind of slams his fist on the bar and is like, I would like blue monkey without liquor.
I'll just kind of elbow Bobby again and like point over and I'm like, you think that's one of the champions? Cause he's sure beefy.
Yeah, he's definitely the size. Jeez, look at those muscles.
Oh my god. Wow, that he's really aggressive too. Oh god.
You want to go over and talk to him?
I've done all the talking today. You could try talking to him.
I don't really want to talk to that big guy. I mean, he looks like he could snap both of us in two in one go.
How about we both approach? So if something goes wrong for one person, the other person can help pick them up. Or we could just go inside.
The guy is heading towards the door already.
Oh, okay. Well, we lost our chance. There he goes.
Oh, wow.
Talk to him later.
So should we head in then?
Yeah, I guess we should. I mean, we've been out here for a bit. Seems like people are going in after all.
The bartender approaches Bobby and is like, sir, I have your next drink, but you also asked me where the men's room is. You can go over that door, the staff door. We have a bathroom there. He kind of says that loudly because by now some people have seated very close to Bobby at the bar.
Yeah, Bobby says a little too loudly, yes, the toilet. That's where I need to go. And goes into the staff room.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, oh, when you have time, could I get a blue monkey without liquor as well? That's okay?
Sure, yes, I'll get right on it. And he kind of signals for you to follow Bobby.
Yeah, I'll go inside.
Okay, so you guys go underground. You kind of go down a beautiful marble stair. And when you get down there, you see an arena on the underground fighting circuit. The arena is composed of a polished marble floor that's surrounded by red neon lights which are set into the floor. On a deck level above the arena are cocktail tables and lounge areas where patrons place bets and settle in with a drink while watching a fight. Currently there's no fight. Currently there's like a musical number with some beautiful girls in very little clothes, and they're kind of dancing with some fans and some stuff like that. Kind of very clearly like a pre-show before the matches. You guys are scheduled for an exhibition team fight, and as you enter, you are approached by a tiny, bald guy, kind of like Danny DeVito, something like that. Hi, you guys are the exhibition guys?
Yeah,
Yep.
That's us.
I'm Danny. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Danny. Nice to meet you too, then.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, that's the point where you guys tell me your names.
Oh yeah. I'm Magnolia.
And I'm Bobby Banyen.
Okay, you guys are new here, right? I mean, Maverick said he was sending someone here, but you guys are new to the thing. So let me explain to you how this works, okay? So this is a very prestigious scene, I would say, and there are some very important people here. They really like good fights. They really like good fighters. They make big bets. It's a big thing. So we don't really let anyone go here. You gotta make a name for yourself before you can start fighting officially. So what we do is when we have newcomers, we make a special exhibition team fight, and when you're fighting, everyone's paying close attention to you. We're paying attention to how you fight. We're paying attention to your showmanship, to, your marketability in general, okay? Because people like people that can fight well, and they like people that, look good on camera, and they're just exciting. So you need to make a show. You need to show your best during the match. It doesn't really matter if you win. I mean, it's best if you win, But if you can do something great, that's already good enough for you. Then maybe we'll take into consideration the possibility to make you fight maybe one of the champions or someone else that has already qualified. This usually takes some time, but this is your big chance. You guys don't want to blow it. Any questions?
Seems pretty clear to me.
So who's the reigning champion here at the moment?
We have a team of champions, actually. Today we have Lars, Carl, and Jade. They are fighting today.
And is everybody else, because it's only the two of us in the team, is everybody else matched up with 3?
No, those are individual fights.
Oh.
Team fight today is 2-on-2. Sometimes we'll do more. We do 5-on-5 sometimes, but we're doing 2-on-2 today.
Okay, I got it, Danny. Thanks.
So take some time, walk around, know your friend, make friends, make contacts, and be prepared. In about 2 hours, you're going to start fighting. Also, you need to pay 10,000 bison dollars to fight here.
What?
What?
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, Danny.
So if you need anything, you can call me.
Alright.
And enjoy the show. And he goes back to talk to some business guys.
Okay. So I'm going to change real quick into my fighting clothes. You get to be social for a bit. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful, because that's what I'd like to do, is just walk around all these people and talk to whoever.
Yeah, maybe try and figure out who we're fighting against. That might be a good start. Right?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess better do that.
I will be right back. And I'm going to go walk off so I can go get changed into my fighting clothes and out of the stiff business suit I was in.
Okay, Magnolia goes asking where the changing rooms are. And what does Bobby does while that happens?
Bobby looks around to see if there's anybody that looks like they're a presenter, maybe around the arena. Where the actual...
perception plus alertness.
Okay. 2 success and 1 fail. So 1 success.
There's no one like in a presenter manner, because now there's like a show happening. But you can see there's someone controlling the schedules, because there's someone like with a sheet in a piece of paper, and he's like pointing to some people and saying, "Oh, you go next, you go next." And you can kind of see that he's in charge of controlling who does what at what time.
Okay, so I make my way over to him then. Hey,
yeah, sorry. I was like, 1 second, and he says something, and has like a earpiece and a microphone, and he kind of says something on his earpiece. Oh, his earpiece, he listens to it, right? He says something on his microphone. Damn, English is hard. Okay. Anyways, he says something on his microphone. And it's like, yeah, okay, what can I do for you?
Hey, yeah, just real quick. Magnolia and Bobby, do you know who they're fighting today?
Let me check. Yeah, it's Linder and Lotus Blossom.
Linda and Lotus Blossom. What can you tell me about those two?
I mean, I don't know. I just control the schedules, man. Then go ask around.
Well, do you know
Maybe
anybody?
They're here. I don't.
Do you know anybody who would know that kind of information?
There's a lot of influential people here. Maybe they're even here. You should just go ask around.
Okay, so Bobby turns around and starts looking around. Where could these people be? Linda and Lotus
Blossom. For possible fighters?
Sure. Anybody obvious, I guess?
Roll your perception alertness again.
Critical fail.
What exactly did you get? You got a
ones.
botch. Now, when you get more ones than successes, you have a botch. Now, when you botch, something bad happens. You may take damage, or you may make a scene, or something like that. So let's say that Bobby is kind of looking around, maybe wanting to see if he finds someone, and without noticing, he pushes someone, they kind of pushes someone, and in the end, one of the dancers in the stage falls, and that makes all the dancers fall, and the music kind of stops for a moment, and everybody's looking at Bobby, and right about that time, Magnolia is coming out of the dressing room, dressed in her fighting outfit.
Yeah, I just kind of like look in horror when I come out to the scene, and I just kind of sigh. I'm like, oh God, do I always work with idiots? And I'm gonna like walk forward, and I'm just gonna start like, I'm gonna take him by the arm. I'm gonna be like, let's get you out of the spotlight, okay? And I'm gonna start walking you away from the stage.
Hey, well, that wasn't my fault. I mean, didn't you see what happened? I bumped into one guy, and then he bumped into another. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Hey, by the way, I found out that we're fighting Linda and Lotus Blossom.
Okay, let's see. I'm guessing you didn't find them from the scene you made?
Well, no.
Alright. It's fine. Don't worry.
Would you guys be paying attention to your surroundings right now?
Yeah, I would probably.
Are you really focused on the conversation? What about you, Bobby?
Bobby's probably still embarrassed.
Okay, so Magnolia, roll a perception alertness again.
So I got no successes.
Okay, so you don't notice anything. You only notice that someone has approached you when a very feminine hand reaches on Bobby's shoulder. It's a seductive Indo-Asian woman.
Okay.
She's kind of medium height and is dressed in a black cocktail dress, very revealing. Like one of her legs is very much exposed, and she's kind of smiling to Bobby. It's like, you made quite a scene.
Oh, hello. Do I know you?
Sorry, my name is Jeanette.
Oh, well, hello, Jeanette. Yeah, I did kind of make a bit of a scene there, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you're probably fighting here today, right?
Yeah. This is my fight partner at the moment, Magnolia.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
So you guys are the ones we're facing.
Yep.
What's your problem? She looks at Magnolia.
I just have a lot going on. I'm sorry if I seem rude. I have
She's
a lot going
very hands-on with Bobby. What's your problem?
Yeah, I mean, like, I just met her today, but yeah, I mean, like, it's nice to meet you, though. I mean, wow.
Yeah, same thing here. Don't go too hard on me.
Oh,
roll my eyes.
I'll see you in the ring. And she kind of gives a kiss in the air and just nods to Magnolia and goes away.
Well, she was a lovely person, wasn't she?
Oh, yeah, just the best. Blue. Sure fell for her feminine wilds and I'll like let go of him.
She was just being friendly. I mean, we're all fighters here in the tournament together. Might as well
that's
be a
why
little
she was
friendly.
so hands-on with you, right?
Hey, she can't help it.
Oh God. Okay.
Hey, you came! And James approaches Magnolia.
I'm gonna give him like a wave. I'm like, hey, I'm glad to see you in here.
Hey, he kind of goes to Magnolia like he's about to hug her, and then he stops at the last moment. He can be, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, and you can kind of see he's going back and forward between I will hug, I will not hug, and he ends just offering his hand to shake yours.
Yeah, I'll shake his back and be like, how's it going? Did you find your way around okay?
I mean, I was a bit confused here, but I was meeting with some people. I met this very nice lady, and she seems nice. She's also fighting with her team now, but I haven't met my opponents yet.
We might have seen one come in, but I'm not sure. We didn't really get a chance to talk to him. He kind of just went straight in. But what kind of
Yeah, I mean,
style do you
there's.
fight?
Oh, I fight kung fu, and he kind of makes a kung fu pose. Oh, sorry, he didn't say that. He said, "I fight wushu," and he made a wushu pose.
Oh, nice.
Bobby
Yeah, what about you
giggles.
guys?
I do kung fu personally. I don't know about Bobby yet.
I do kickboxing. Nice to meet you, James.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, nice meeting you. I'm James. My name is Scarecrow in the ring. What's your name in the ring?
Just Bobby, actually.
Oh,
Scarecrow, huh?
yeah, cause my sensei says that I'm I'm lean and I look like a scarecrow. Some people say so. I thought scarecrows are scary. I will be scary, and I decided that I'm gonna enter with the name Scarecrow. Was that a bad idea?
No, it's always a good idea to have an extra name, right, Bobby?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
met
that's a.
this short guy. I forgot his name. I keep forgetting everything. He said I should mingle and get to know people, but I'm kind of shy. I don't approach people too much. But you're nice. You talk to me, so I came to talk to you. Because
Mm-hmm.
otherwise I'm just sitting there by the corner, and they don't sell orange juice here, so I didn't know what to ask, and I'm getting a little nervous.
You'll do fine.
Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom a little bit, and
Ha-
he goes away.
have fun. That was the guy I met at the bar.
Yeah, he's quite a character. But I mean, like that name, Scarecrow? Really?
I know, but like he's doing his best, and I don't want to shatter his little scarecrow dream. So I did tell him. I feel bad, like. But should we practice? Should we not? Should we try and mingle some more?
You guys can watch the show, or you guys can try to approach other fighters, or you can maybe approach some of the businessmen. There are some people already making bets, already looking and pointing at you guys, especially Magnolia, because she's dressed to fight, so it's very obvious that she is going to be fighting. And some of those higher ups kind of want you guys to go talk to them. They kind of say, "Hey, come here, come here. I want you to meet my friends."
Oh, great. You're coming with me. She said to like sell herself, right? To get a reputation.
Yeah, I
Oh
suppose.
God, I hate marketing myself. Let's go. And I'm gonna like kind of take him by the arm and start like walking towards one of the groups of guys that are calling us.
So you guys walk towards the lounge area. There's a table with a bunch of businessmen, and some of them have their wives or girlfriends, and they're all drinking champagne and talking loudly. And when you approach, they're like, "Oh, look! She's probably one of the fighters. Yeah, come here. You should meet Jade."
All right, and I'll walk over and like kind of I'll let go of like Bobby at this point, so I'm not like dragging him behind me and kind of gesture for him to follow to see if he will or not. I'll
And
like
another
approach.
girl approaches the table. She's of medium height with a muscular build. She is wearing a sleeveless green skin tight suit and a jade wristbands on both arms. She has straight black hair and green eyes. Obviously, she's Jade, he's saying. Come meet Jade, and she approaches.
Hi.
This is Jade. She's one of the champions. I got a lot of money betting on her last month.
Oh, nice. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
Jade.
nice to meet you. I love marketing myself. And she sighs.
Yeah.
What's your
I may.
story? She looks at Bobby. What's up with that ridiculous tie?
Ooh,
What? This is Well, I got dressed up to come to this.
You call that dressed up?
Well, at least they don't look like a cucumber.
Oh God.
Oh, very funny. When you graduate from exhibition matches, we'll see each other in the ring.
Yeah, I hope so.
And she sighs again, and some other rich person calls her, and she goes over there without saying goodbye to Bobby, but she does nod to Magnolia.
Nice going.
So you guys have a team? One of the businessmen said.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, we're fighting in the exhibition match. This is our first time here.
Oh, I'm putting together a team of fighters. I'm
Oh.
always looking for new talent, so I'll be looking.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear.
So
Right, Bobby?
what's your fighting outfit, Magnolia?
I'm wearing what are the like traditional like kung fu like fighting outfits. I don't know if they have a proper name, but it's like blue and it has embroidery in it. It has like on like the shoulders and like stuff. It has magnolias like embroidered on it.
Okay, and it goes like, what's your position about using some skin-tight outfits?
Oh yeah. Oh. I mean, it depends. I'm not objecting.
Cool, she's in, and he kind of looks at one of his buddies, and they celebrate drinking some more whiskey.
I give like a panic glance like at like Bobby, like what did I just do?
Oh, you're gonna get something terrible to wear. That's hilarious.
Oh,
So are you guys doing anything else, or just talking with some random business people that call you?
Probably just trying to, at least for me, probably trying to like market us the best we can to get a reputation up.
Okay, let's roll something and see how good you did. Let's roll maybe a charisma. I guess that would be just a straight up charisma.
Just charisma?
I guess so. Let's see if anything.
You want Bobby to roll as well?
I kind of got the feeling that she's doing most of the job.
All right.
So that's 4 successes.
Oh, so you do very well. A lot of people are very impressed with you. And Bobby, by consequence, because he's following you. And the time for your fight comes. Hey everyone, the Cammyplayer here, and we reached the end of this week's episode in our Shades of Grey story arc. If you like what we do, please drop us a like and review, recommend the show to your friends, and don't forget to leave a comment below. We would love to hear from you. If you want to contact me directly, you can go to youtube.com/Cammyplayer or reach me either through Facebook or Twitter. They're all /Cammyplayer, so you shouldn't have any problems reaching me. Myles can be found in his YouTube channel, TwinComet, and you can find Selina on hers, which is called MessinwithLarp. That's messing without a G. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you once again for your time. I hope you had fun, and we'll see each other next week.